Hello guys, welcome to today's video. I am Sophie. Let's talk about skincare. In particular, let's talk about transitioning skincare routines from the winter months into spring and summer. Because I don't know about you, but my skin really struggles at this time of year. It's probably at its absolute worst. It's dry, it's dull, and often, annoyingly enough, it gets brand new fresh breakouts everywhere with the change of seasons. So one thing I try and do in the springtime is establish a really good routine that helps my skin at this time of year. And I try and be really consistent with it, which can be difficult. I'm not gonna lie. It can be difficult to not try new things and change it up a bunch, but your skin really works with consistency. So I'm gonna walk you guys through exactly what types of steps I do and what types of ingredients I look for at this time of year. I'm super excited because this video is actually in partnership with the brand OZNaturals. You guys have probably heard me talk about them before. I absolutely love this brand because they are natural, they are effective, and most importantly to me, they are affordable. In an industry that is just full of so many super high price points that are unattainable to most of us, it's really nice to see a brand that uses incredible ingredients at a price point that people can afford. So I'm really excited to be working with them. Thank you so much, OZNaturals. Let's get into it. I will show you exactly what I'm gonna be doing for the springtime. So one of the most common signs of wintry skin, and all of us deal with this, is the accumulation of dead skin cells. So I'm always really looking to exfoliate. It's like one of the most important parts of my springtime skincare routine. I do it most of the year, but in the spring it's especially important to try and shed those skin cells and like get that fresh baby skin underneath. But I do still keep it to only twice a week because exfoliating can be really harsh on the skin, and I want to make sure that I'm still being really gentle. So I only do it a couple times a week. This is the product that I'm using at the moment. It is the OZNaturals Bamboo Enzyme Facial Scrub. It has green tea, it has vitamin B5, and it has lactic acid. So I absolutely love this one. It's got a very gritty consistency. You can hear it in there. You add a little bit of water and it creates a very kind of gritty scrub for your face. You want to be super gentle when using it to ensure that you're not being too harsh on your skin. But I love exfoliating in the springtime, especially all year round, to be honest, but especially in the spring, I find it makes a huge difference. Okay, let's talk about cleansing the skin. I always look for really gentle cleansers. They work the best on my skin. They work the best on multiple skin types, in my opinion. And I just feel like every cleanser should be gentle. So I'm absolutely loving this one by OZNaturals. It is their vitamin C facial cleanser, and it is a gel-like consistency. It's really gentle. It doesn't like strip my skin of its natural oils. It doesn't feel super dry afterwards. I really love this. It has vitamin C, vitamin E, hyaluronic acid, and rosehip extract. So I love it. I always find that rosehip in general works really well with my skin. It really kind of calms it down. So I'm really loving this cleanser. All right, so next up is one of my favorite skincare ingredients ever, and that is vitamin C. This is the OZNaturals Vitamin C and AHA. So it has some gentle exfoliating properties with the alpha hydroxy acid in it, and the vitamin C, which always is a really good ingredient to combat really dull skin. So highly recommend. Now keep in mind, when using vitamin C products, definitely ensure that you are wearing your SPF. You should be using it with or without a vitamin C serum, but especially when you are incorporating one of these into your skincare routine, make sure you wear your SPF. Since we're coming off those winter months and our skin is feeling really dry, I'm really looking for products that are going to put moisture back into my skin as well. So the moisturizer that I've been loving is called their Super Youth Retinol Moisturizer. So it does have a really low concentration of retinol, but also has vitamin C, B5, shea butter, and hyaluronic acid. So I really love this one. It feels very lightweight while also still feeling moisturizing, which I really enjoy. I make sure that I use an SPF every single day, literally no matter what, which I'll get into. But if you are using something like this, because of the vitamin C and the retinol in it, you definitely want to ensure that you're using SPF. So one serum that I absolutely love for helping with my skin's moisture is hyaluronic acid. And this one by OZNaturals is great because it's super gentle. Hyaluronic acid is known to be good on many different skin types, but especially the OZNaturals one I find it very, very gentle. So when I apply it, I do always ensure that my skin is damp. I've heard that really helps with hyaluronic acids. And so this has been a favorite of mine lately. I'm really loving it. All right, so this product I have talked about. I love it. I've told you guys all about it before, and I am still using it every other night before bed, and that is their Dragon's Blood Facial Serum. I used to use this every single night and every morning, but because I've started incorporating a little bit of vitamin C and some hyaluronic acid into my routine, I have scaled that back a little bit. Now I'm using it at night, every other night before bed. But the Dragon's Blood Facial Serum is one of my all-time favorite products by OZNaturals. I love it. For me, it really, really helps my eczema. So I used to have flare-ups kind of around my eyes in the wintry months, and I haven't had a single one after using this. I just absolutely love this product. I find it so gentle and so effective for my skin. Okay, let's talk about SPF quickly, because for me, that is one of my most important skincare products ever. I wear SPF every single day of the year. Doesn't matter if it's rain, shine, doesn't matter. I am wearing it. It is on my face. And OZNaturals has a really, really unique, awesome product called Protect and Glow, and it's actually a powder formula with a shimmer in it. So it's like a highlighting powder that's sunscreen. It's SPF 30. So how I use this, because to be honest, the shimmer of it's really, really beautiful, but if I put it all over my face, I feel like it would be a little overbearing for me. So after I apply another sunscreen all over my face every single morning as the last step of my skincare routine, once that has sunk into my skin, and often after I apply my makeup, I will put this as a highlighter onto the high points of my face. So let's apply some right now, and I'm just gonna show you how beautiful this product is. So again, you have to wear sunscreen all over your face, and you might actually love this product all over your face, but for me, I find it just makes me a little bit too shiny. But as you can see, it is such a beautiful highlight. So I've been using this as a highlighter because it's like double whammy and amazing that it's an SPF. So again, this isn't my only sunscreen. I make sure to have one all over my face, but I love taking it on the high points of my face and adding it on top after I've done my makeup for a little bit of extra coverage. It's super, super beautiful. Such a lovely highlight, and it's a sunscreen. So like, it's incredible. So another thing that people don't typically talk about when we're talking about like skincare routines and getting our skin more moisturized and all of that good stuff is hydrating and getting enough nutrients from the inside out. So upping your water intake, ensuring you're drinking 1 to 2 liters of water a day will have a drastic effect on your skin. You will see it. Whenever I forget about my water intake and it gets a bit lower, I always notice my skin is definitely looking drier. Those fine lines are more visible, and then I up that water intake and I get back to hydration city. Definitely ensure you are getting enough water and enough nutrients, ensuring that you're getting those fatty acids, that you are getting that vitamin C, just really taking care of your body. All right, so there you go, guys. Those are the steps of my springtime skincare routine that I try and incorporate and the ingredients I tend to look for. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you have any other tips and tricks for transitioning your skin from winter to spring and summer, because I would love to hear them. Thank you so much again, OZNaturals, for partnering with me on this video. I love this brand so much, so I will link them down below. Definitely have a look at their stuff. I think you guys are gonna love it, and the price is right. Also, I have a discount code. I will put it here on the screen. If you guys are interested in any of their products, definitely use this code. I'll also link it down below for some money off. Thank you again, and I will see you in the next video.